Hey Anonymai, welcome to a fun unboxing video. So I have covered up my name and address and particulars, but what we are looking at is a box fresh from NGC. Oh yeah, I'm here with Junior. Say hey, Junior.
Hi.
I sent in 19 coins, some of them being mine, some of them being my dad's. This is the modern submission, so anything from 1965 or newer. And the economy is still at NGC, and we'll wait on those. There's 9 in the economy and 10 right here. And I did get a peek at the grades online, and so I'm rather excited to show this to you. Here's the coins. And we'll get started. You'll be able to tell kind of what I did as I progress through, but I mixed them up. I got some advice that maybe stacking the deck in a certain way might be useful. And you know what? I think maybe there's something to it, but at the end of the day, the grade should be the grade. So I found a really colorful pack of 2009 cents. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get this color to come through while we're... Yeah, there it is. You can see it. It's pretty beautiful. I was hoping for a 68 on this. I didn't think I had a great shot. A 68 is extremely uncommon. I think what held this back is a little bit of water spotting. You can see it right there, but if I glimmer the light just right, you can see how much depth of color there is out toward the edges. The roll itself had toned magnificently, but I'll be happy with the 67s. If this was a 67 in a PCGS slab, it would be worth some money, but as it is right here, it's worth about what I paid to submit it. So not a big loss, but we've got a MS 67 red, formative years. Next one up is special to me. This is not a high dollar coin. This is a coin that I got off of my grandpa's desk when he passed away in 2012, and he had a little box full of business cards, and it had some half dollars in it, and so I snagged that on the way out, and it's just a little memory. It's not worth the submission, but to me it was worth sending it in, getting it encapsulated, and I'll leave a note on it. But MS 64. This isn't worth money until it gets to about 67, so I was solid three grades away from money. I expected a 65, to be perfectly honest, which is still not money. I did it for special reasons. Now I'm gonna quit showing you the grades right off and let you admire the coin for a second before we go there. Again, another formative years, 2009. Really gorgeous coin with great color, just beautiful color. As you can see, a little bit of water spotting, unfortunately. Otherwise, it's darn near flawless. But, again, that's what gets you a 67. All right, and as I was told, try to start with kind of good coins, but not your best coins, and build up to the best coins in your submission, and then drop off to some of the less special ones. And so what I've done there is I did that. I started off with some good coins, and then I moved into some that I thought were a little more special. This came from the hoard that we found back in 2019 when these were brand new, and I still had a few shelved and reserved to the side. And these coins in 66 are worth, $150, $200. And if you can manage a 67, they're worth closer to about $300. And so this was one of them right here. As you can see, it's pretty nice. So without further ado, MS 67. Did good on that one. I did predict a 67 on that one. I expected well, let me show you the coin first. This one right here, same coin. A little bit of chatter out in that field above the girl's head. The steps are very clean. Her arm even has a little bit of chatter. The cheek has a scrape a little stronger than what we saw in the other one, and a little bit of field chatter behind his head and in front of his chin. On this, I expected a 66. And that's what I got, MS66. Next up, I bought a roll of 1986 cents, and I noticed that they were very nice. This was the nicest of the nice, and these are not worth anything at 67. So you don't send these in hoping for a 67. I did hope for the 68. And that's what I had. MS68. Cool. All right, so moving on. We have, yes, another American Memorial Park. Again, 66 is good, 67 is better. This one, I believe, was particularly nice, and I was hoping... No, I believe on this one I was expecting the 66. This had a knock behind his hair and a decent little scrape on his chin, or on his cheek. The reverse is very clean. The girl's arm is very clean. The steps are very clean. The field is clean. And so I was expecting a 66, but I got a 67. So it's always good when you're hard on your coins and they beat expectations. Here's the last American Memorial Park. And this one had a little bit more chatter than the last one. One kind of ding up there in the field above the flags. Arm has a one or two hits. You've got a scrape kind of across Washington there. I don't know what's going on there. Maybe it was a bag mark. I don't know. On this, I expected a 66. And 67. I'll take it. Okay, in the batch of cents that I bought that 86D, I also found a roll of 86P. And so I plucked this out, thinking that it had a shot at 68, because again, 67 is not a money-making grade, it's kind of a break-even grade. So I thought I had an 86 here. As you can see, the field is very clean down below the memorial. Not a lot of contact marks. NGC gave it a 67. Looking at it now, I think probably what held it back were the spots that you can see on the obverse. So I can see why they did that. I missed on that one by a point. And then last but not least, this is a more common W quarter in high grades. This is known for being affordable in high grades. And so you're in the money with 67, but really not much. These go for $60, $70 in 67. But the 68s are what are sought after. And so for this, I really just expected a 67, but I thought if I had it laying around in my album, I may as well slab it up and make it official. And I was right. It was a 67. So that's it. That was a pretty good submission. I'll be selling most of these. I'll keep a couple of the cents that I didn't have slabbed in that date. Most of these will be going for sale. Obviously, my grandpa's coin won't be. But that's it. I'm very happy with this. This is a good stack of coins, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Let me know what is your favorite coin that I just unboxed. Put that down in the comments, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Happy hunting.